Welcome to Kobe, Japan. A city known for world-famous beef, historic port charm, and underrated beauty. But just behind the city skyline lies a mountain that holds the soul of the region. Of course, I'm talking about Mount Maya. Whether you're a nature lover, a photographer, a history nerd, or someone searching for adventure, Mount Maya has something for you. It's not just a hike, it's not just a view, it's an experience, rich in scenery, culture, and serenity. You don't need to be a hardcore hiker to enjoy Mount Maya. In fact, getting here is half the fun. Take the historic Mount Maya cable car, a short but scenic ride that lifts you gently out of the city and into the forest. And when I said historic, I mean it. First opened on January 6, 1925 as route to Tenjō-ji Temple, it is now over 100 years old. Tenjō-ji itself was an influential temple for a long time, but the original temple, which was located very near the top of the mountain, was burned by a pyromaniac in 1975. Since then, the temple has been re-established at a more northern and higher place from the original. The cable car and the temple isn't the only things historic on Mount Maya, though. The region is layered with history. The name Mount Maya comes from Maya Bosatsu, the mother of the Buddha, and of course the mountain has long been a spiritual site. After the cable car and before the ropeway, you'll find the ruins of the Maya Kanko Hotel. Once a symbol of Kobe's golden era, now a haunting, quiet reminder of time's passage. The hotel was completed around 1930 as a recreational facility and mountain resort on Mount Maya. It was an early example of Art Deco design in Japan, with Western-style architecture. It offered features such as hot spring baths and a large dining hall. During World War II, the hotel was used as a defense point and was stocked with anti-aircraft guns. After the war, the city sold the hotel to a private owner, and it was repaired and reopened as a luxury hotel in 1961, incorporating parts from a dismantled French ocean liner. The hotel was forced to close again in 1967 due to extensive damage from a typhoon and subsequent mudslide. The building was severely damaged again during the Great Hanshin earthquake in 1995. After that, in the late 1990s, after several failed attempts to stabilize its future, the hotel was made off-limits due to its deteriorating condition. It is now closed to the general public and only open during special tours. Many urban explorers have entered illegally and damaged the ruins, which is the main reason it's securely guarded and watched now. Its close proximity to the cable car station and rich history makes it very popular among the Urbex community here in Japan. Once you're done sightseeing around the station, you can either choose to hike the rest of the way to the top, or buy a ticket for the ropeway. I suggest buying a ticket for the ropeway. It's a great experience, even cooler than the cable car. If you prefer to hike, absolutely do that. Maybe take the ropeway on the way down. The views are worth it. The Maya Ropeway, gliding you high above the forested hills, offering sweeping views of Osaka Bay beneath you. This isn't just transportation, it's a transition from city life to something deeper. When you step out, you don't just see the view, you feel it. Fresh air, pine scent, and birds singing. It's like stepping into a painting, only the canvas is alive. Those who watch the channel know I love to hike, and this place is awesome. The mountain greets you not with crowds, but with quiet trails. You can hike, wander, sit and think, or do absolutely nothing. That's the beauty of it. Most mountains you come to in Japan have a central point or focus, but here there's lots of things for you to see and visit on Mount Maya. Well-curated trails and gardens, scenic views and picnic areas. Close by you'll find the crown jewel of views, Kikusai Observatory. On a clear day, you can see from Awaji Island to Osaka, and signs say that you can even see as far as Kix, Kansai International Airport. If we continue to adventure and make our way from the ropeway station, the next place we'll find is the Mount Maya Botanical Garden. A beautiful little grove tucked away behind the scenes. I found this place absolutely stunning and tranquil. I've seen many other hikers on my journey, but none chose to come down here but me. I don't know why, but it sure did add to the serenity. It felt like a mystical fairy garden from The Legend of Zelda. A truly magical place. Sadly though, I can't spend my life here and eventually decided to move on. The next place close by is the Maya Stone Stage. It's a nice viewpoint, showcasing a different angle into Kobe. I love the stone walkway. Hiking in Japan is a different experience than I usually have in Canada, my home country. A lot of the paths are a lot older, of course. As we continue on from here, we come to the last spot that I want to talk about that I mentioned earlier, Tenjō-ji Temple. It has a beautiful view, not of Kobe, but of the ever-expansive forest and mountain ranges behind. Instead of showcasing the city or the bay, you get to see the natural landscape. A powerful reminder that beauty is everywhere, even hidden behind the mountains. The temple itself is big, but not huge compared to others. The main prayer hall, or Golden Hall, as it's called, is open for viewing. Not many people actually make the journey here, so it's a relatively calm and peaceful place. If you continue past this point, the trails join up with the trails from Mount Rocco nearby, and you can hike to the summit there as well, though it will take time. I decided to call it a day and return to the ropeway after this, marking the end of another wonderful adventure. If you have an interest in hiking, Mount Maya, urban exploration, history, or cable cars and ropeways in general, be sure to visit Mount Maya. It has a lot to offer. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. If you like this style of content, I have other videos just like it on my channel, so check those out too. Thanks again. Bye.